missing. Our easel's missing.
MIA.
Feels bigger in here.
City goes for 3 days of training, or
And
she comes back and
they
places.
rob his flag.
We are live streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you tell them like when the
Well, I said it out loud. I don't know. Anything.
Well, with this big crowd tonight, he's probably on it. You try it out, you know?
I'm just close to that.
I'll let them know.
That's what you get for taking the night off.
Yeah, 'cause they were talking about tree removal. Well, you guys doing tree removal doesn't really look like scrub usually, but once you start doing ground scrub, you gotta let us know, so. I'll let them know. Okay. I'll send you the ground letter from DC and I'll let them know the site inspection. Okay. Yeah, 'cause they're not gonna ever get a cancel.
Your minutes were perfect.
I didn't find a thing, and you know, I don't scrutinize on purpose, but things like typos.
No, it's by accident?
No, things like typos and four-leaf clover jump up at me. They scream right off the page. Like I'm walking in the middle of nowhere and a four-leaf clover will just trip me.
Are you Irish?
Yes, I'm Viking. Vikings are everybody.
She appreciates you doing great. It's thorough.
Yeah, timer for you.
Sometimes it's something that doesn't make any sense to me, and sometimes
I knew what you were
it's
trying to
just
say.
me. You know? Well, I read something and I go, where was I there?
I usually do it on my
And
phone.
then I read it a couple more times, I go, oh, fuck, you know.
Maybe next time I'll just set the alarm
And it
for
says
2
fine.
minutes.
But
When it
sometimes
starts
I
dinging.
read
We need a big
something
clock
and
on the
I'll
wall with a countdown.
go, well, no, south was north and west was east.
Like the meat market counter?
Minor but important.
Or the penalty at the hockey game.
I do know what you meant, but somebody else reading it might not.
That would be funny. I
And you were talking about, you
have
know,
to
the
find a
community.
ringtone that's just a buzzer and I'll set
When
the
I was
timer
working,
next
I
time.
used to read the minutes from meetings from all 213 communities. I'm telling you, Cindy, they were not even close. Some of them had multiple typos in the spellings. They, sentences didn't make sense if there was a sentence. They didn't know the difference between there, and there, your. So,
Two.
we are so lucky to have you.
We don't have it.
So, that's okay. I'll make it work.
Perfect. You got it.
Look at that.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like 7 o'clock. Start. Wouldn't mind standing.
Thanks for waiting.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please, Cindy. Here.
Rebecca Anderson.
Here.
John Colfax.
Here.
Anthony Gorski.
Here.
Joseph Keith.
Here.
Lawrence Korzenski. And Michael White.
Here.
Okay, welcome everyone. This is a meeting of the Planning Board of the Town of Lancaster. Please keep in mind that we are advisory and recommending board and not a final decision-making body. At this point, we'll have the board members take a look at the meeting minutes from the September 17th meeting. Any additions or changes? Look for a motion to accept then?
Motion to accept. Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, say no. All right, moving on. Communications list. Alrighty, now we'll move on to our chock full of projects that we're going to go over. We'll call our first one up. We lost our TVs and our board today.
Yeah, what happened there?
No, not really sure.
Probably took them outside from the game.
Good evening, Anthony Pandolfi with Carmino Wood Design, project engineer on behalf of the applicant United Rentals. For our proposed, we're calling this phase 2 of the project at 2 Benzel Court, the proposed container storage yard. You guys may remember about a year or so ago, we came for a proposed stone storage yard for empty unrented storage containers that included some stormwater management along the east and west and the south sides. For this phase, what we're proposing is a modular office, a little over 1,300 square feet, and a container shelter. The modular office, that's not a permanent structure. It's kind of like what you would see on a construction site. It's like a mobile office, but they're going to kind of use that as their on-site office. Some parking associated with that. And then the container shelter is basically going to be like a domed, it can be open-ended or closed. That's going to be used for any type of maintenance or cleaning of the containers once they arrive back on site. And then the rest of the proposed work for this phase is really just maintenance for the existing site to the north. Where there's existing asphalt, they're going to tear that up and replace it with stone. It's just better for durability, it holds up longer. The asphalt will constantly have to be replaced or repaired. And then same with the two aprons, they're currently asphalt. They're gonna replace the asphalt with concrete. We are also proposing some lighting with this phase. A couple light poles on the west side, east side, north side. All the light poles will be dark sky compliant, shielded away from the property line, so keep all the light on site. No, won't be any pollution onto the adjacent properties. And then just the last thing I want to mention, the first phase did include a SWIP. We do have a Speedies permit for that. They are expecting their PIP permit on Monday at the town board meeting to start work on phase 1. So I just want to note that that permit will stay open until this part of the work is complete as well. And, we'll coordinate that with Ed as we move along. But any questions or comments, I can answer them.
Any questions or comments from the board?
What's your timing on, like, putting in the gravel pad and everything? I know you haven't done it.
Yeah, no, so they're hoping to start work pretty much as soon as they get their permit on Monday after the town board meeting. They started stripping the site a little bit, so I think they're just gonna start right away, try and get it done before winter, and then this work will be done hopefully come spring. Or, if we get a good winter, just keep working. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it's to be a good winter, what I'm reading. Any other questions or comments?
Just one other thing on the cover where you're gonna do work. What's your snow load on that thing?
What's that?
Where, the facility where they're gonna.
The
clean
soft
up-
sided.
The soft side, is there a snow load on that thing, or does it come off?
It's completely rounded, so yeah, it'll should come right off.
Right.
Yeah.
We're talking about what we're gonna get this winter for winter,
Yeah.
and you never know when, but when it comes,
Right.
watch out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure whoever they have manufacturing it, it's built for this type of climate. But you know how our winters can be. But it's completely rounded. There's no flat surface on that roof at all, so it should be able to fall right off.
Hope so.
Well, they're not temporary structures. They're going to be permanent structures. They're just modularly built.
They're not. There's no foundation, so it's.
I'm going to say if they're temporary structures, they're there for 180 days.
Oh, okay. How
If they're
does?
gonna be- and if they're going to be permanent structures, they're going to meet the design standards laid out in Chapter 3 of the building code. So
Okay.
I would make mention to the owners that
Okay.
they'll issue either temporary building permits
Okay.
where there would be removal at 180-day intervals,
Okay.
or build it right and have a permanent structure so they can, endure the time frame that they're servicing the facilities or using the office spaces.
Okay. Got it.
Really, this sounds no different than all these things they put up for topsoil and stuff, right?
It's the same type.
Sounds like the same thing.
I mean, they're using the Conex boxes as the foundation, but the base is the base. You gotta have, the frost protection, seismic, wind, snow load, and it's gonna
Oh,
be.
so the storage containers are the base? Is that what you're saying?
No, they're concrete, usually concrete block.
Typically, the walls are in foundation are done with concrete block. We're using the Conex boxes. Unfortunately, our new code regulates Conex boxes.
I've got one question. Stormwater wise for the site, it's fine. We were okay with it. In this facility where you're gonna have it covered, you're washing it, what are you doing with that water?
So that is really just sheet drains away from the structure, and then it'll go into. So here's the container shelter here. This is all graded towards this bioretention area right there. Basically, it would just.
I'm not worried about the volume.
The product, or any of these containers.
Yeah, I mean, if that water is gonna be
Oh, okay.
dirty,
You're worried about what they're gonna be washing, and okay. I will get some. I mean, I want to say normally there's just equipment storage in there. No really hazardous materials, but I can ask for some.
yeah,
more
well, depending on
information.
what they get in, I mean, you could get oil, you could get some oils and greases and that kind of stuff coming out of it.
Right.
Yeah,
Based on the information from the original approval, there was no washings done on site.
correct. Originally, when the site was done, they weren't gonna do anything.
Yeah. That's.
So,
Apparently, this was all supposed to be part of one phase, and there was miscommunication on their part with what was supposed to, what the scope was supposed to be. So that's kind of why
I mean,
we're
I
back.
think cemetery, yeah, there's sewer out there. Yeah, there's sewer out the cemetery. The north part of cemetery, I think there is.
And I think there was Walton Avenue and then south of,
Yeah, because it's not, because it's not the pavement yet, so I
Looks like the
think,
sewer stops.
yeah, it's just short of you, across the street there. So anyways, look at that, yeah, just let me know what their thoughts are.
Okay.
Anything else, Ed?
No, everything else was fine.
Emily? Anything?
No, I don't have anything.
Matt? Anything from building?
no, we've already had those discussions. Thanks.
We'll open it up to the public.
They're quiet tonight.
Yeah, they are. Awfully quiet. Any last comments from the board?
No.
And Cindy they'll be back again when for?
So secret, I think reviewed at the November 5th meeting.
Yep. That gives us time to
get what we need to get.
Yep.
And obviously, if that's gonna work with your schedule, make sure we coordinate with Cindy.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, put us on the November 5th.
Okay. And we will see you back then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That is our last case for the evening. Also our first case for the evening. Anything that the board would like to discuss? Everyone should have seen a revised schedule for next year. Potential schedule for next year. Anybody any comments on that? Any issues with it, I guess, is probably a better way. No?
Oh, it looks fine.
Okay. We need a motion on that one? If it looks fine, look for a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the proposed schedule for next year.
Look for a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed say no. We will make that recommendation then. Ed, anything left from engineering? No. Emily, anything from legal? Matt? Okay. Then I will move to adjourn.
I'll second that.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed say no. Awesome. Meeting adjourned.
Is that it? Is it a record?
Possibly.
Close to it. It's close to
For
it.
this year, I think it might be.
It's faster than Tony could have done it.
Darn it.
Got me back a couple minutes.
Well, now you can make it back for the baseball game, the rest of it.
Yeah, see if they're losing yet.
It was, last I saw it was 2-2, right? Okay. See you later, Matt.